Hey guys, and welcome to the bonus episode of Inside. This is Darby and Loreley again.
Hey everyone! So obviously last we left off, we actually finished the game, but the thing is that we were going through it fairly blind, and there were actually several secrets that we did not uncover, and discovering these secrets will actually unlock a special ending. So today what we're going to do is go back and find all of those little secret things that we did not get the first time, so that you guys can get a look at where they are.
Alright, so the first one should be down here.
Assuming that we know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Which, we have a walkthrough, and yet still there's even a question of, do we know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's pretty straightforward.
Looks like maybe push. Yeah, there we go. Maybe? Oh, I got a rocket, I think. These.
Oh yeah, cool. Again, I love how this game uses physics.
Yeah, I think that was the first rocking puzzle, and unless I am forgetting, but yeah, I don't remember doing that with anything else. Just
Achievement unlocked. Murky waters.
yeah.
So that is the first one.
Yeah.
And I think instead of having you have to watch us go through each and every, like, the entire game again, we'll just bring you back when we actually get to the next secret.
Excellent.
How's that sound to you?
Perfect.
Alright, well then see you guys in a second.
Alright. Now we're on our way, ow, to...
You did the exact same thing you did the
Next
first time, too!
Let's see. Oh, I think
this
this might be it. Maybe?
Oh?
No? Okay. I know in the walkthrough it's like, before you get to a small clearing... Oh, there it is.
Like...
Oh, come on,
Yep.
no one would find that. What?
There's no way to know.
Come on.
I think you're standing on top of it. That's why you're having
okay.
problems.
Maybe it's a hat.
You cannot lift yourself. It's another rule of physics.
There
There we
we
go. I mean, I will say this. I am glad that this game actually continues. I just literally just said this, but yeah, you can't lift yourself up.
Yeah. Ah, fallout shelter's out of power. Alright. What do we do?
Oh, there's a tunnel.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, it's the red room.
Great. Field
All
research.
right.
Alright, on to the next one.
See you in a sec.
Alright, we are on to the next orb. Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ugh.
Poor little
Yeah.
guy.
I feel so bad for this kid because that was not going to be fun no matter what, but landing
No.
into a pile of corpses.
Yeah.
So, a lot of these are basically the only way that you would have known to do this is if you already knew in advance that they were there.
It seems that way. Oh, more corpses.
Ah!
Oh no, they're alive. Okay.
Oh no!
But they're not wormed yet, I guess.
I guess. Oh, this poor kid! Oh god! I mean, okay, live pigs are not so bad. The
No.
corpses,
Not
I
fun.
have issue with. More swinging. Oh, and there it is.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, this is one of those things, like, I am glad that they're hidden like this, because this is kind of a cool little bonus to go back to later.
Yeah.
But, like, again, the only way that you would know that this is here is if someone told you, or if you were just literally doing nothing but running the character across the screen.
Press
and-
X, X, X. Yeah, just tapping the wall everywhere.
Yep.
Especially
All
that
right.
cornfield one. Like, really? No one saw that door.
There's no visual indication that it's there. Alright, so, that's that one,
Cool.
and we'll see you when we're at the next one.
Alright, and I believe we got this one already in the main playthrough. This is like the first Easter egg we found. But, just to show you where it is, really easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the yellow wire.
Yeah, just to give you an idea of where things are sequentially, but yeah, that was one of the ones that we already uncovered for you, so there you go.
Cool. On to the next one. Alright, now we're on to the next one.
I just wanted to point out, too, that this segment really has, I think, some visual callbacks to Limbo. Like the glass ceiling, sort of, like, at least that segment that had the glass ceiling, as well as the letter at the beginning that we ran past immediately because we're eager to get to the secret.
Yeah.
So,
I could restart it if you want.
no. We're good. Let's not waste our time more than we already have, Darby.
Oh, it's an orb.
There it is.
Cool.
All right.
Obscure foundations. Obscure foundations.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, on to...
So there's There's that one.
Yes, sir. I wonder what that tape is that's playing. You
Huh.
Huh. Alright.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, it's some, like, haunting music. Weird. Alright, on to the next one. So here was the second one that we got, legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
I think this
The
is
one that we actually discovered completely and entirely on our own because there was actually some sort of visual marker to be able to find this place.
Yeah. It's the one with the mind control zombies.
Mm-hmm. The one with the tricky dicky move the zombies across and actually have some interesting physics.
Yeah. So that one. Alright.
Make him stand. I just land on his hip.
Get in
I mean, I guess I'm glad it doesn't bother him anymore, but still.
He don't care. And then I gotta, like, get myself on there or something, and, like, yeah, it's a puzzle. We did it earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, get him. Yeah.
I mean, we can do it all over again if you wanna. Or I could just...
You know, I think for the sake of legitimacy, we should totally prove that we can replicate it.
Okay, cool. Let me,
Put him on top of it. And then jump down into the sub. Oh!
I think he needs to get in the mind control thing, and I need to get in the sub.
We need to have him on top of the sub and then get in the sub yourself, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Because you can't control him to get on the sub again
Yep.
if you're not in that thing.
That's right. No,
See,
no,
I
no,
told
I
you
can,
we-
like, I can pick him up, like, if he's in the water, like, he gets...
Okay.
There we go. Better not land on it. That would hurt.
Maybe.
Alright, Mr.
Excuse me,
Man.
sir. Excuse me, sir. Alright, thank you. Alright.
Oh, stay in there. Stay in there, son.
Woo!
There you go, buddy.
There we go. Okay. So this is actually where things start getting really complicated. I do like that idea, though. Like,
Yeah.
especially in order to be able to unlock the various secrets. So that's already taken care of. We showed it before. We may as well prove that, yes, we can totally do it a second time. Hooray! So,
Cool.
shall we move on to the next one that we actually have not done?
Heck yeah. Let's do it.
Alright.
Alright. So now another one that we haven't gotten yet, I think.
Mm-hmm. No, we wouldn't have gotten this. I think we only got 2.
Yeah.
It's been a little while since we last recorded this, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we were like, yay, 2! Yeah. And then realizing
Oh, yeah,
we've
there's
already
like-
missed.
There's what, like 10 or something, or 15 in this game?
I think there are 14 altogether.
Oh, God.
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Okay, so I see. There's a ladder up here. Ow! Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you climb ladders, Darby.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess you do have to launch yourself at it, but it was just like... Oh, God. Ah!
There we go.
Well, there you go. You made it. Oh, okay. I see. So you only have to just jump onto that.
Ha.
I was thinking you were going to have to do some sort of really skillful maneuver of somehow ejecting yourself.
That's
All
what I
right,
thought
so
too. Yeah.
This is much simpler than I thought it was going to be. All right, here we go.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
speaking of glass windows that look kind of broken and stuff like that, again, visual callbacks to the previous games. I'd love that.
Yeah.
Or previous other games.
I
I
like
don't
how
think they're
duct tape is
technically-
the solution in this game.
Of course. Duct tape is always the solution. Didn't you know that? I
Yeah,
use
no.
duct tape for everything.
Don't trim the tree limbs. No, just duct tape the window.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there was that one. Simple, sweet, and not as complicated as even we thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Not too bad. Cool.
So we'll see you in the next one.
Alrighty. Here's the next one. Right after you save these gentlemen, they're gonna help you pull some boards off the wall
Mm-hmm.
wearing your
This
special
actually-
mushroom hat.
This actually took us a little while to actually get back to, because this wasn't right at the beginning of the chapter like the other ones have been.
No, this one took a little while, yeah. There we go. Thank you, strong gentlemen. Now I can probably
Thank you,
squeeze
guys.
through. I'll
Yeah,
just
'cause
wait
we're a tiny child.
here.
We're a tiny child who eventually becomes a hideous monstrosity.
Yep.
Sorry, spoilers for the end of the game, but this should be...
You should know by now.
You should know by now. And who knows, maybe he was the monster all along.
Ooh, Tomb Raider. Oh, dogs! Ah! Oh no! I hear dogs. But it's scary. Ah! You stay away, dogs. I got fire.
They don't like
I see
fire.
the other one. Just stay away. Bad
Oh
dogs.
god. It's like... Jesus.
No, sir, dog.
No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Stop it with the dogs.
No stop. Oh, I was too slow.
No. Oh.
Dang it. Well.
Please don't tell me that we have to start all the way over.
I better not. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay. At least we only have to start from this one little segment here.
So
I was gonna say, if we had to start all over with this whole chapter, I would have been healed.
Get away! Yeah, this is
Getting
the first,
them synced up is kind of the difficult thing here. Oh god!
Dang
no,
it!
no,
Okay.
no. Okay, this is incorrect, Darby. This is not how you do it. I think the second round of like chasing off the one who's behind you, don't do it to the point where he's actually like recoiling. Like, so do this round, then do this round, have them sync up, do it a little bit to the guy behind you, turn back to the first ones.
Alright, here comes this.
And then the second one. And then this one. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, so it's just don't spend a whole bunch of time on either one of them. Dang! Oh, but yeah, I think you got the rhythm now. I think that's... Oh god, why do we have to watch them eat the kid?
Because they're hungry dogs.
No. They're evil dogs. Clearly indicated by their evilness.
Yeah, dogs don't have bright yellow eyes like that.
Yes, they do. Come on. They don't have bright yellow eyes. Yes, they do, as a matter of fact.
Wolves do.
Maybe not quite that reflective.
Get away from me. Bad doggy.
Yeah. So that's a little bit better this time.
Alright. There we go. They're scared now. Ha.
There we go. That's how you do it. And for all of you watching, I'm sure you enjoyed us, you know, navigating our way through that.
Yeah. Alright.
So
On to the
that
next
one.
one then.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So hopefully we won't fuck this one up, the one where we did the last time.
Yeah, no dogs. But drowned kids.
Yeah, drowned kids, mermaids, whatever they're technically called. These water beings.
Yeah.
Hello, you. Oh, get out of the water. Get out of the water.
Yeah.
That was... Jesus, Darby, are you trying to... You're
Just
trying
trying
to
to
tempt fate.
Just giving myself enough time. I gotta swim, swim, swim. Swimmy, swim, swim.
So yeah, instead of just luring the kid... Yeah, don't bonk your head underwater.
I
That's
don't have time
bad.
to bonk my head. No. No.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
There we go. Oh, that one was easy. Cool.
Yeah, that one was far simpler than we thought it was going to be. There you go. And there's another...
Pull boards too. No. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
What? Okay. I'm in trouble.
Well, I mean, that's one way to do it, but that's the incorrect thing. Anyway, so that's that. There's that achievement. We'll be back when we're not actually fucking up again.
Yeah. All right. Back in this area where I can breathe underwater.
Yep, after we've been drowned and then actually subsequently saved.
Yep. We've been
Not entirely
harmonized.
sure. We have been made into Aquaman!
Aqua boy, yay! Yeah, like definitely. You got the fish following him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this...
I'm just gonna chill out on this wall here.
Cool. Alright, so we got that. Now...
Are you trying to... Okay. Oh.
Right.
Alright. So that's cool. It's a good thing we don't have a timer with the breathing anymore,
Shit.
otherwise this would have been seriously bad.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, water levels in games.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they always gotta be difficult?
Most legendarily... Oh, what's... Oh, okay. Legendarily, the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ocarina of Time, Water Temple. Ugh.
Water temples in general, I think, with the Legend of Zelda franchise.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm digressing a little bit. There's that orb.
Unfathomable.
I just want to make a note. So, okay, yeah, we're totally fucking cheating and we're using a walkthrough. We're actually using a combination of walkthroughs, and one of them was actually confusing about where next to actually go.
Yeah.
There was conflicting information. It turned out that, you know, the secondary one that we were using was correct. So, good job, walkthrough people. Why you gotta be confusing? We're trying to be. This is a professional production here, people. We're cheating to get to where we're supposed to go. Stop confusing us. Anyway, so there's that secret.
Yeah. Okay. I guess the 11th one is our next one, right? Yeah. So only a few more left to go. All right. So apparently, to get this next orb, you have to come back to this area, and we already did it, but move this platform to the center, because we'll be needing some shade when we dive down to the secret area.
We don't need to be casting shade on anyone, Darby. Come on.
Ooh.
We're not quite that petty. No, I guess. He does deserve a little bit of shade. I mean, we still don't really know what he's doing. We just assume that he's the hero, I guess.
Yeah, he could be a good boy. He could be a bad boy. We don't know.
So...
Alright, so yeah, there was... Yeah, you can kind of see some of the lights. Ooh, just be safe. Okay.
Yeah. But,
right, I think we're good.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
So there we go. It's actually, again, it's still fairly simple in a lot of ways. It's just like the trickiness of getting the platform actually over, directly overhead this.
Yeah, and without the walkthrough, yeah, it would take a little thinking. You're like, oh, that's weird, I keep getting caught. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a platform I can move up there. So, yeah, alright, so on to the next one then. Alright, so this is kind of a repeat of a puzzle we did earlier. Once you launch the rocket box up to this floor and close the door, instead of putting it on this rocket box over here, we're gonna push it to the right.
So all the way, this room is so fucking creepy. Dear God. And like with all of the context that this is them farming the worms.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like I'm curious about the process though. Like, why do they need to hang people upside down in suspended water? That's so odd.
It's weird. Yeah, there's the button and there's the yellow wire again.
Cool.
So let's see.
There we go. Neat.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I need to bring you to a box? Nah.
I don't, probably not. I think. Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe you do.
Huh.
Oh, maybe you need to... No.
No.
Alright, so you need to be able to hit the button again.
Aha!
There you go.
Thanks for telling me midair. That was perfect. There it is.
There we go. So there's that one now taken care of. Despite her going, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? We're still trying to preserve some measure of what are we doing.
Yeah.
But even despite the fact that I already announced that we're using a walkthrough, we're glancing at it for the first step and trying to see if we can figure out the rest.
Exactly, yeah.
So, anyway, that one taken care of in this nice creepy room where they're fucking farming these weird things.
Bleh.
So we will see you in the next one.
Cool. Alrighty, now we're in this area, and once we have all our zombie buddies, we're gonna go into the elevator and trap a few of them in there with us, but leave some of them out.
Yeah, apparently we need to have 2 groups for this.
There we go.
Alright. And once we have them all on top of the elevator, and again, this is really confusing. We need to bring it back up again.
Alright, here we go.
Because that's what you're gonna instinctively do for this, right?
Totally gonna think that one.
And then
this way.
I think.
You can hear them pitter-pattering up there.
Cool. Let's see. There should be something. Maybe it's. Do you hit the?
I see a yellow wire. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, you have to have them throw you up there. There you go.
There we go.
I did not see that because I'm cheating.
That's cool. See, we get to use our puzzle-solving skills. And there should be... Yep, there they are. Cool.
Yep.
Hey, guys. Now, they're probably going to help me... Oh, there we go. Ha! Cool. So they got to throw me up to the orb.
That's why you needed to divide it into 2 groups.
Neat.
This is a little trickier. This actually took us a few attempts to actually get, so...
Yep.
Not that you know, thanks to the editing magic.
The power of movie editing.
We did it all in one go.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, we're pros.
Totally. So there was that one.
And we got one more, so let's see that last one.
Alright.
Alright, on the path
this
to
should
the
be-
last one.
Yeah, this should be the last one. So,
Instead of going down, we're actually going to go up. You can see the yellow wires that, you know, hint that there's a core going up. So at least that one's a little more obvious.
but for this one, you will have actually had to have activated the previous 13
Ah, okay. Cool.
in order for it to actually work out.
Oh, look at that, the lights. Got 13
I think.
lights. Neat.
Is that them? Oh, yeah. Oh, god, this is a big one.
Cool. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to grab something. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
The last one.
Okay.
Alright then.
So, from here, this would probably play out exactly the same way as the game did previously. So why don't we scoot ahead to where this is going to take place, where the difference will be there,
Yeah.
where we'll be able to perceive the difference.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, so now we're supposed to go... I'm not gonna jump this time. Look at... There we go.
So what you're supposed to do is once you get those all unlocked, you need to go back to this chapter. This chapter specifically. Remember when we actually, earlier in this very episode, we discovered that there was a door that could not be opened because it was unpowered.
Yeah.
Well, apparently what's supposed to happen is that unlocking all 14 of them will... Oh, yep. You see that it's on. So this should be... Okay, let's see. So, again, you gotta look at a walkthrough for this.
Yeah, it makes some music noise when you...
This time around, at the base of the ladder, move to the right.
Yeah.
And then, so you need to interact with the console, and you need to actually put in a code.
Alright.
So, are you ready for this?
Yep.
Up. Up. Right. Left. Right. 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 Up. 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 Right. Left. Left. Left.
Ah. Nice. What?
So-
How did you find that out?
How do you fucking do that? Like if that was a Konami code or something like that, that would be one thing, right?
Well, that, remember earlier, it was like the 4th or 5th orb? I was like, oh, there's a music box. I think that's the song that was coming out of it. It sounds a little familiar, so maybe... weird.
Maybe that was it. So I guess... Okay, I apologize, because I can't hear anything. But I guess there's at least an in-game reason for it.
Yeah.
This is completely new territory for us. We've followed a walkthrough up till this point, but I have no fucking idea what's going to happen.
Cool.
So... this will be literally completely blind for the rest of us. For the rest of us being all 2 of us currently playing.
Yeah, and the audience too. Look how dark it is. It's like playing a blind game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Well, this is actually blind for both of us. We knew how to get here, but... Alright, so a tiny little opening. Oh, there's another orb.
Oh, a mind control helmet.
Oh, but it's in the distance.
Yeah, can't get to it. There's a little shaft here.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna pull the wires.
Yep.
Pull the plug! Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Okay.
Well, okay, that's a little dark.
Okay.
Oh,
it just fades to black. What's gonna happen?
Huh. Was that the end of it?
Yeah, maybe so. Hold on. The music just kind of died down. That's the... Oh,
That's
no.
it.
That's
That's the
the
secret
end.
ending. Well, in a way, I mean, it kind of symbolically is taking the shortcut to just kill the power on the whole operation.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you don't end up as a big, monster. You just pull the plug on the whole operation. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's actually supposed to mean. I mean, it makes you wonder what kind of I mean, God, what even is it?
It's almost like the boy's like, I'm not playing your game. And he just,
Yeah, it literally, that's what it is. Like, it seems like that might have been the kid's goal all along, was to disable this particular mind control lab or something like that, but they
yeah.
couldn't get to it because it wasn't powered. So you do still have to go through the game at least once and see that freakish ending where you become the monstrosity blob that just kind of lies there and dies at the end. I'm not sure that this one is much happier, but it gets you there faster, I guess. It shows you dismantling the power to something. You're literally pulling the plug on the game and saying, nah, fuck this, I already did this. Or, I don't know. Anyway, so that was...
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like, I don't know, he just kind of crouched over at the end. Was he dead, or what happened? I have no idea. Or was he just kind of like taking a rest? He was like, okay, it's done. Who knows? I don't know why it would have killed him, other than the fact that, like...
Oh, wait, no. Oh my god, when he did that, he curled up like the zombies do.
Oh no.
I just realized, oh no.
So he was kind of like something like one of the zombies the whole time?
He disabled his own control thing.
That's so sad. Oh no.
Oh my god, so actually what's interesting there is that implies that he was able to somehow, I guess, gain the power from that helmet all along to move himself. And,
Dang.
oh my god, so he was a zombie all along. It was just a zombie that was actually in control of himself.
Yeah.
But by finding this chamber, this was the helmet that he was able to manipulate himself from.
Yeah.
And by unplugging it, oh my god, so he was a zombie all along.
That's sad.
I just realized that that's what the pose is. Every time that they become disconnected from the helmet...
Yeah, they do curl up like a shrimp like that.
Oh my god. So, I mean, that in a way, that's kind of saying, I'm not going to play your game. So, in a way, he freed himself? Because if that was his helmet, I don't know. I don't know. This is even more depressing than the other one.
Well, it looked like he also disabled, like, the helmet had a bunch of tubes going to a bunch of different servers, so it might have been like the master control for like all the zombies too. So in that way, he just shut down the whole operation for no more suffering for the other zombies. He doesn't get to be controlled anymore. So it's sad, but also good in a poetic way.
So that actually kind of sheds light again on why he's doing everything the way, even just in like the normal canon run.
Yeah, that definitely gives you the reason why he's there now. Like, that's what we've been asking that through the whole game. It's like, why are they after him? Who is he? Now
because he's a zombie.
Yeah,
he's a zombie that has a will of his own.
Exactly, man. That's heavy.
And that's actually really interesting. I like that because it's not necessarily even just trying to free all of the other zombies or anything along those lines, but this was someone who, for whatever reason, was able to gain control over manipulating themselves. They were able to, in this system where they should have just become this zombie, part of the system, and they were probably, I don't know what they were going to be doing, maybe trying to escape from it or trying to find a way to dismantle it for everyone, but like, to go back there and be able to power that door again and to just unplug yourself. I don't know that necessarily implies that everyone would have been freed by the action, but I don't even know that it means that he's freed by the action, but it does tell you that he was one of them all along.
Yeah.
And that explains also why he was able to sympathize with them. And it shows that zombies can, in fact, use those things if they're being manipulated by someone with, I guess, a stronger will than they are.
Mm-hmm.
And that even multiple zombies can chain up to do that. Which is disorienting at first, but yeah, no, that foreshadows that exactly. Oh my god, that is so weird.
It also gives like a new light to like his relationship with the other zombies. Like, yeah, he was kind of controlling them, but they also seem to have a little bit of, humanity left in him anyway. When you had those whole gangs who would catch you and whatnot. Like, what if they were thinking like, oh, he's just like one of us. We gotta keep him moving.
Well, and I'm sure that, I mean, we've kind of talked about it before, that these are creatures that are being manipulated for someone else's purpose. I don't know that they were necessarily aware even to that extent, or even be able to recognize kin, but those mermaid creatures sure seems to recognize him.
Yeah, definitely. Now we have a reason why that mermaid kid, put the worm in him.
And gave him the ability to do even further controlling, and was able to survive under the water because, this was an example of someone who was breaking their system, who was taking control for themselves again. But the problem is that no matter, and this is actually kind of an interesting philosophical discussion, but even if you gain your independence by using the system as it exists, you are still not truly free of the system. You're still using their rules, even if it is to give yourself your own independence, but you're still locked into the same thing. At any point, they might have been able to take away his control again, and he would still be a zombie in their system. So, by going back to the beginning and just unplugging the whole thing, that is literally saying, I refuse to play by your rules.
Yeah.
But that also becomes a kind of bittersweet sort of ending anyway, because either he's now vulnerable to being manipulated by someone else again, or he's just shut down forever.
Yeah.
Either way, not a happy ending, but an interesting one.
Yeah, not one you get to see a lot, especially in video games.
So I like that. I'm really glad that we decided to go back and do this. Other than just showing off all of the secrets and how to find them for yourselves, a little bit of a mini walkthrough for all of you who want to play along and do this for yourselves, but God, this sheds a whole new light on the game. I love it.
Yeah, it's good. I don't think. Did you see this ending before, or was this completely new to you too?
This was completely new to me. I've
Awesome.
never seen this. So neither one of us saw this, and that was all of the walkthrough stuff was just to get us to the point where we could see this. So anyway, so that was the rest of Inside, and now I think we've got a little new insight into that was bad. But into how the story narrative might be, and again, it's not explicit, which I really like.
Yeah,
it's
you
all
get to
up
make
to
your
interpretation.
own interpretation.
Anyway, so this was a lot of fun. Thank you, Darby, for having me on while we got to explore this game and got to see the ending. I guess an alternate ending.
Oh yeah, well, thank you for commentating with me. It makes it so much better.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and the additional little bonus into what was going on.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Mm-hmm.